I would like to give my order. First is the privatization counterplan. Second is the negative observation. And third is the savings tax counterplan. On the privatization counterplan, extend the argument that the broken promise is the only basis for the counterplan. The counterplan does not allow Prime Minister Noda to deliver on the promises that he has made to foreign investors, which means that the counterplan won't be able to solve even if it does increase revenues. Also, on the permutation, extend the argument that the negative burden is to prove that the plan is bad. If they prove that the counterplan is better, then the permutation is a reason to vote affirmative. Move on to the observation. Their only argument is that consumption is going to decrease, but we are controlling uniqueness on this question because we are the only team reading evidence. Our evidence says that consumption is already low. That's the Yomiuri evidence. That means that doing the plan is the only way to increase consumption because people are very nervous about retirement. Also, extend the Tabushi and the Fujii evidence. It indicates that a meltdown is coming soon because of the imminent credit downgrade, which we argue would be worse than a slight devaluation of yen. Move on to the savings tax counterplan. First, remember that the amount of tax revenue is irrelevant, and they've never answered this claim. What matters is that Noda delivers on his promise. Extend, first of all, that with the counterplan, it means that people will move money to other countries like China. They'll make deposits in the Bank of China or elsewhere. But furthermore, their evidence doesn't quantify the financial assets that aren't savings as opposed to private equity. Next, extend the Rimkiss evidence, which says that elderly people in Japan have no savings, which makes them more vulnerable, which is especially bad because they represent a large portion of the population. Finally, the counterplan won't be able to solve fast enough because they would have to create a new budget in order to do so. That's not possible in the time frame necessary, which is a reason why the counterplan is not preferable to the plan. Thank you.
Preparation time for the narrative.